Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get started. We are now at 51%. We have broken the 50% mark with the donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everybody who donated up to this point will be receiving an email shortly with a special celebration offer in it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get on to the forecast. Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 9th through the 15th. What we have coming up for you, Aries. Let me silence my phone. Sorry about that. Okay, what we have coming up for you, Aries, on Monday is we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords just means that there is some kind of heartache that's showing up in your experience on Monday. Now, this can be something like a betrayal by a friend or somebody stabbing you in the back. Or this could be even something as simple as seeing something on TV that really hurts your heart just to see it and just to think about that there could be things like that out there. But something going on that definitely impacts you emotionally on Monday. Tuesday, Aries, what we have coming up for you is the Six of Clubs in reverse. Six of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that there is a project that you're working on that not only impacts you, but also impacts others in your sphere of influence as well. And that project is not complete yet on Tuesday, but you are putting in a significant amount of effort or thought into this project or into planning this project on Tuesday. On Wednesday, what we show is the Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is just talking about that. Is this a situation or a person around Aries? It's a person around Aries. Is this person actually Aries? Okay, so you have somebody that's in your experience on Wednesday that you're interacting with who has some changes that they need to make that it would benefit them to make. However, they're being very stubborn about seeing the truth of that or making those changes. They want to keep everything the way that it is. On Thursday. Okay, Wheel of Fortune showing up in reverse for you, Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, obviously this isn't going to apply to every single Aries, but what I'm picking up whenever I look at this card is that some of you will be getting tattoos on Thursday, or I'm being kind of prompted some kind of tattoo work. So maybe not a complete tattoo. Maybe you're getting a tattoo that you've already started colored in, or maybe you're just starting a tattoo, but and obviously, like I said, this is pretty specific. I don't think this is going to apply to every single Aries, but what else should I be looking at off this card for other Aries that are not getting a tattoo? Okay, so how do I want to say this? What's the best way to say what I'm feeling? Okay, so there's more to the tattoo message. I'm not getting a secondary message coming off of this card, but there's more to the tattoo message. If for those of you who are getting tattoos on Thursday, be very aware of the situation and of how the work is being done. Make sure that, like for instance, needles are clean. The person doing the work on you is clean. Because I do have a message here that talks about that having this tattoo may make you feel bad physically. And for some of you, it may just be that you're just getting enough tattoo work done that it's a little overwhelming for your body to handle it all at once. And so that may have you feeling a little down and out the next couple of days after you receive the tattoo. So for those of you who are getting tattoos, try to take it a little bit easy. Be mindful of your body. Be aware of what's going on, cleanliness, hygiene, that type of thing. Because there is a warning here for those of you who are getting tattoos that you may end up not feeling very good, excuse me, as a result of the tattoo work that you may have done Thursday. Now, obviously, not everything I say is going to apply to every single Aries here. And so for some of you, this just isn't going to apply at all because that's really specific. So I know that's really narrowing down my audience there. But for those of you that it does apply to, yeah, just be cautious. You do have free will. You can decide. If you see that the situation is not right at the studio or with the artist that you're going to, then that's your choice to continue in that situation or to get out of that and find something that works better for you. All right, let's see. Trust your gut instinct is what I'm hearing you being warned. So if your gut instinct is saying, "Woo, I don't like the vibes here," trust that. All right. Let's look at Friday, Aries. What we have coming up here is the Chariot card in reverse. Now, the Chariot card in reverse is simply saying that you have some kind of goal or target, something that you want to manifest, some kind of dream that you would like to make real in your life. And this is something that, for this to manifest, not only takes your own self-discipline and your own efforts, but also takes other people's as well. Takes other people's encouragement or even work as well as yours. And I'm seeing this as being a little bit derailed on Friday, whatever this project or target or goal is. I see that progress towards that is a little bit derailed. When I say a little bit derailed, the Chariot card is always, always, always a good card. So even when it comes in reverse, it just means there's some kind of obstacle, there's some kind of slowdown, but still whatever it is that you're working on manifesting, you're going to manifest that. It's going to come in. It is coming in. But you just have some kind of obstacle or delay to deal with. And that's what is showing up on Friday, is that there's some kind of obstacle or delay. And for some of you, it's going to be that some of the other people involved in making this goal happen are not really on the same page or communicating well. And so that kind of throws things for a little bit until you guys get that all sorted out. Now, that's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, that's going to be why or what your obstacle is. Okay, so Saturday for Aries, Two of Swords showing up in reverse. Okay, so there's a couple of different stories coming out with this card. So first of all, for some of you, somebody is going to be trying to have you make a decision which sort of sucks you into the middle of some kind of fray that you would rather not be in the middle of, and you are going to be refusing to make that decision. An example of this might be if you are good friends with a couple and they decide to get a divorce, one or the other may be trying to pull you into being only their friend and not the other person's friend. Something like that would be one example of that. This can manifest a bunch of different ways, but basically for some of you, you're going to be asked to take sides on something and you're just going to say, don't ask me to do that. Not going to happen. Now, for others of you, you do have some kind of decision to make, and I feel like you're trying to make this decision as fairly as you can, and you are procrastinating on that decision because you don't feel like you have enough information to really make a fair assessment here. So I feel like you're going to procrastinate on that decision as long as you possibly can. You're still going to end up having to use your instinct, your gut instinct, or your intuition to make this decision. But I think the whole time you're just really hoping that something will come up that will give you a clue or help you out as far as information. There's not going to be that much that's forthcoming that you're going to be able to trust and know is reliable information. Not in this situation. Okay, so then we're looking at Sunday. Sunday, what we have is we have the Judgment card showing up in reverse. Now this card just tells me that you're doing something a little bit unplanned or more spur of the moment for you, relatively speaking. So, um, if you're somebody who normally does things kind of off the cuff anyway, then this is going to be something that's a little bit bigger than what you typically do off the cuff. If you're somebody that normally you don't really do a lot off the cuff, you like to have the plan, you like to know what's coming next, this is going to be a different thing for you. I feel like this is going to be very spur of the moment and just kind of throw things together and off we go. And so that's what I see coming in for you on Sunday, something just very spur of the moment. All right, so Aries, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I do hope to see some of you here this week for readings and for Reiki sessions. Everybody else, I'll see here in the next video. Everyone, have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.